Hello everyone. We are back again. Okay, just adjusting a few things. So we're getting ready for my cousin's reception today. I realized I did not put the live up from yesterday's wedding, so they might all come together, or I might just put the wedding up today and then whatnot tomorrow, just because I'm busy. This is what happens during wedding season. Let's get some lip mask on again. So I am wearing a lehenga, but it's giving me like mermaid themes. It's teal with floor, so it could be fairy themes, whatever. So I'm thinking, since I did mermaid nails, I'm thinking of doing something along the line. I was thinking of doing my cheek products pink. I do like a pink theme, and then do like iridescence. So I pulled out my Cosmic Brushes palette. So there's some shades in here that will look amazing for the look, because I do have some like teal blues, and then this roll down here looks amazing, especially that delicious shade. I might put that all over the lid, maybe. This is just me looking around. I was also thinking of the Danessa Marcs if I had that spring palette, but I don't. There's also this one as well. It's kind of giving me those vibes as well. I was thinking of more of a light blue. I feel like Odensai might have that. Since I already played with this one, maybe I'll do Odensai. Hold please, let me find out. Hello, cat. Okay, so I totally forgot. Blend Bunny Cosmetics has a Lure palette, which is like a freaking mermaid theme. So, scratch cosmetic brushes. Let's go. Let's go with Blend Bunny's Lure palette, because it literally has everything I need. And then I also have the Longing palette that I got from Daphne, because she didn't want it anymore. So it's a little messy, but I'll have to use this for doing some of the other shades. But yeah, I'm going to use both of these and then see what we have left. So I'll put the Longing palette down here. Pop this guy open because we didn't I was like, I'm pretty sure I have a mermaid palette. Why don't I have a mermaid palette? And then I remembered this one from Blonde Bunny. I'm gonna also use their brushes because I feel like their brushes are really good. Oh my god. Okay, why aren't you coming out now? Hello? It's stuck. I didn't want to break the packaging, but okay. This is just the outside, whatever. Okay, so this is the Lore palette. If you guys haven't seen it before. Here we are. Okay, cool. Let's start off with a just a shade that will suit my skin tone better. And then we will start going in. So I'm just gonna use Sonder, I think, from the Longing. And then we will start doing the rest. Okay, so let's, yes, I am from India. Hello, Adriana, sorry. Okay, so I got this on. Let's take this off. We don't need this anymore. Pat my skin. I'm gonna put on some moisturizer and then sunblock. How's everyone's Saturday going? Thank you. Great, good vibes, positive. Thank you. Hello, Grace. Welcome. So I'm literally still have all this shit on my table right now on my vanity. It's like a mess of clothes right here on the side because I haven't had a chance. So hopefully tomorrow and Monday I could reorganize my life again after all this wedding stuff. Alright, so I pulled up Bridgerton and Pat McGrath. This is the Incandescent Gold 002, which I might most likely use as a highlighter because this is like insane. Alright, I'm just using pretty much the same makeup just because I want to be consistent with it, but we're going to change it up with Natasha just because why not? Alright, so there's a beauty blender somewhere here. Okay. We haven't really changed much from our makeup. Okay, actually, no. We need an eye primer first. If I could find this stuff. I might not be able to find my eye primer, guys, because... Oh, we're here. Okay, so I did put it back. So I'm just going to put my eye primer on. Okay. So check my description below. My name is Karen. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I just got excited about which palette to use. And I do beauty YouTube videos. All my products that I'm using is usually all of them is cruelty free unless I tell you otherwise. But I started my channel in 2019, so I transitioned it to cruelty free around 2020, 2021. So, and then everything is mainstream, drugstore, and luxury as well. And indie, sorry. I always forget about indie. We're just gonna let that dry for a little bit. Alright, let's get my blends brushes out here. I did buy these a while back. I think they came with 5 brushes when I bought the blends palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Longing palette. I might go in for some, you know, shades in here maybe. Or I might even use the Cosmic brushes. So I still have that palette out just in case I want to use it. But we're getting ready for my cousin's reception. We're doing cocktail hour first, and then we're gonna go into the reception at 6. And this is in Vancouver Convention Center. This video is not gonna go up that soon, but you could try getting in if you like. Crash the party, but pretty sure there's security happening. He's in the military, Canadian military, and he met his wife on Hinge, the dating app, and then yeah, and she's an internal medicine doctor, so pretty cool. All right, so we just went ahead and blended all that in. I'm going to go in here, go with the lightest shade here, I think. Oh, no, maybe no. I'm going to do Lost at Sea and then put that all over. It's going to be a very colorful look. I do snore. I think it's more congestion than actual snoring. But I don't know what that has to do with what I'm doing right now. No, but are you trying to sell a product? Because I do have a mod in here. Alright, so did that. Let's go into a more... We're going to go into Sea Nymph right here. I'm just going to put that all over here. Apparently this eyeshadow palette is very good. I really like the brand as well. It's an indie brand. They have palettes that are like for beginners as well. But yeah. So that's a bit crazy, but it's okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go in and make my outer V, which I'm gonna use this brush here. It's called a B12. And I'm gonna go into the 332 meters shade. Kind of make a little darker here. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a smoky eye. I think I'm gonna go a little closer. I'm just gonna put this down for a bit. I'm just gonna see my mirror for a second. Is it raining already? It's supposed to rain. Ow. Okay. Now we're gonna take the original brush that we had, and then we're just gonna blend out all these edges here. Just to make it a little softer look. Okay, that looks great. Okay, now I'm gonna put on the shimmer shade, which is in the bottom. The pearl shade is more of a like pink. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in the bottle on, and then I think I'm gonna top it off with pearl. Might look, because it's supposed to be a multi, it looks like a multi-chrome. Like, you know what I mean? Like it kind of shifts to that. So we're gonna try that and see how I like it. So I'm gonna take a shader brush, actually, like something like this. You can wet the brushes. I forgot to do my sunblock. Hold on. Let me put that on before. Just giving you a little bit more protection here, if it is sunny. Let me check if the Longing palette has something that I like. Yeah, this is more silver, and that's like pearl. Like this one says pearl, but there's an opal shade in here, and then there's this beautiful other shade in here called Delicious. You know what? I do also have single shadows, but we're just gonna let's not complicate things. Okay, let me get my setting powder, like setting spray. Sorry. Let's set the brush. So it kind of gives you a bit of more of a oomph. You can always use your finger as well. I'm gonna pat this on. Hello. Sorry, my window's open and my neighbors are talking, so excuse that. I think I went too forward, but it's fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna clean off my brush a little bit. I'm gonna take that pearl shade and put that in more of my inner corner. Oops. Oh yeah. Maybe I should use a smaller brush, but oh well. And I'm gonna take that, pat it on. You could swipe it, you could pat it, and kind of go in the middle of my eye, so it kind of gives you that halo effect too. I'm gonna actually put my highlighter on right in the middle, so it kind of gives you more of a, like a focal point, almost a halo effect. I'm gonna take more. Okay, I am very impressed that I stuck with this shade. And wetting your brush does make a big difference, just so you guys know, or like your finger, because of the heat from your fingers can make the shadow pop way more. Oh, and also if you use like a, we call it a glitter glue as well. So all those things are amazing. Okay, we got some at the bottom, but that's fine. We will clean it up later. What do we think? The mod is confused. Oh, poor cat. All right, so we got that on. I'm just gonna take this to clean up my bottom. Hi. Yeah, Jags. All right, let's put on our foundation. Let's get the rest of the complexion done. Then I'll use one of these guys for the bottom lid. Like, I love the eye collection that they have, because I could use all of those. For just eye look. Wish they had like more of a concealer brush for like shimmers, but oh well. I think that's what they're missing. I love this Fenty. Alright, let's go. I wouldn't touch it in on a concealer on. Hello, sun. Thank you. We had perfect weather. So the ceremony was outside on a farm, um, in like Delta Charleston area, and it was gorgeous. I don't know if I loaded up pictures. I loaded up more pictures for like the actual ceremony, and she looked beautiful. The bride looked amazing. She wore this beautiful peachy, like coral color linga, and it suited her skin tone so well. Like really complemented her skin tone really well. And then her immediate family was wearing a pink, and then there was like a sage green or green, or what color they wanted to do. And then me and my cousins, like my cousins' sisters, we all had, four of us had the same matching outfits. So you could tell who was who, like who was part of the, immediate family, which was fun. So I'm just touching up this one because it got a little ruined. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there. I'm just touching up on that one. I'm off to a reception tonight of my cousin's reception. So it's an Indian reception, obviously. So we are doing chromal. I'm wearing this beautiful lehenga that I do not have with me right now, so you guys won't see it until pictures. And I'm sorry, Noelle, in advance. She wants to see my outfits, and did I give her the full look? Not really. So hopefully I take pictures prior so I don't forget to take them during the event. Alright, so let's put on my no, let's put on powder, sorry. And then we will, just gonna put setting powder at the bottom here for any fallout from my under eyes. Okay, come on. I need more than that. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to set the timer. Hey Alexa, set timer for an hour. Good afternoon, Karen. 1 hour, starting now. Sorry guys, if your Alexa went off. So yeah, the ceremony was outside, very beautiful, beautiful venue, amazing. It was so nice. And then what else? Yeah, and then we did a boat party. I didn't get home till like 4 something. I wanted to power nap. So tired yesterday morning. I don't know if I told you guys, but I was up at like 3 something. So your girl was tired. So the boat party, we were able to wear dresses, and then the guys were dressed in button up shirts and stuff like that. I wore this beautiful dress from Shein. I do have a picture of me, not full length, but pretty much majority of it. So I haven't posted it, but I can always post it as well. But we went around the Vancouver Harbor, and yesterday there was fireworks. So the night ended with fireworks at, I think it was 10 or 11. No, it ended at 11, sorry. Fireworks happened at 10. And then it was like a nice way of ending their celebration after they got married. We were like, oh, look, the fireworks are for you guys. They planned it that way too. It's funny. It's actually pretty smart, actually. And it's August long weekend, so it was a good way of ending like wedding season for some people. This is my only event, actually. I'm happy I only have weddings to go to like once a year, because I cannot, especially if it's a close wedding, I can't. Alright, let's take off, swipe this. No, we can't swipe it yet. I still gotta do my bottom lid. Alright, so we are going to go back in the blends palette. And I'm gonna get like a more stiff, yeah, this brush right here, and start connecting. Is this stiff or is this guy stiffer? Oh yeah, that guy's stiffer. I just want to blend in. So I got the darker shade here. And then we're gonna go in with that lighter aqua shade. Turquoise aqua. The eye look is coming together. Okay, so we got the bottom. Now I'm gonna put in, I do have one of these gel liners that I could use for my under eye. I do have a teal, which wears Katsu, which is my favorite color, but it's too dark, so we're gonna go with a lighter one to pop, which is, I think it's a mint icebreaker, so it's like a mint color. I'm gonna take my puff here have a look. Look-see. Looks great. Okay, let's wipe away the powder. All right, let's go finish the eyes. Okay, so let's see what lashes. Do I want to go dramatic here? Ooh, yes I do. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna go with these ones because these look fun. Sorry, I'm thinking. Just had a little brain fart there. I have my lash glue in here. Great. I do hear a little pitter patter there. Okay, make sure I don't forget my mascara this time, because that's what happened last time, meaning yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna let those dry. Mascara. Oh no. I'll get that later. Hello 76. Welcome. Yeah, so we went around the harbor, sorry. And we saw the sunset, beautiful. And then the fireworks. And then we had a little dance party on the boat. It was just her family, majority actually. And my few members of the family. And then, yeah, so tonight for the reception, kids are not allowed. They were allowed on the boat, but they're not allowed on the reception, which is, honestly, as much as I love kids, but for like a reception, you kind of want to dance, you want to get drunk, and, have a night away from the kids is kind of a great idea, but a lot of people are not happy about this, new age thing against kids, even though they were invited every other freaking event. But you know, I just find that parents are not really enjoying themselves that much, or letting loose because they have to leave early and stuff like that. And then also just get a babysitter. Wouldn't you want to have a night of fun without the kids? You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm not a parent or whatnot, but I feel like it's not a bad idea. But, you know, each to their own, right? There's so much little hair here. Like, definitely cat hair. Oh my god. No, no, no. Let's not do that. I didn't tight line. I need to glue this one again because we're losing. We're losing. Okay, I think I got it. Excuse me, water. Ow. Ooh, vroom vroom. Okay. Let's do the other lash. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of liner in the inner corner here. Pretty sure if I've been here then. And then I should tight line as well. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything is falling. That's what happens when you have a mess around your table. I don't know where my black liners for now, so we're just gonna take this one and just tight line on my top lid. Okay. This one lash is really pissing me off. It's always one or the other. Okay. What do we think? Good. Lashes are on. Let's finish the powder. Which I already bronzed all over the face already, but let's finish with the powder that I forgot to do. Got too excited about my cream. Oh my god, I'm hitting pan in Charlotte. So exciting. I love this powder. And then I'm just gonna press that in as well. I don't really get spready, but that was nice to have a little bit. Just to get the under eyes set as well. Alright, great. Now we are gonna use my bronzer from Pa. It's because I'm too lazy to grab something else. To be honest. And this has been working well for me. Love me some Pat. I know, I'm so freaking excited. And it's a limited edition, like, compact when they had the Chinese New Year. So the refillable will not be that bad. And it looks like she's having her big sale, so technically I could buy some. Bronze up the face. Okay, now we are going to pick blush. I can't decide what I want. I kind of want to go with the House Labs. Yeah, the House Labs one. Because it's like a baby pink. And then I could use my cream. Just because I feel like I need something more pink. This might not work out. Just, sorry, I almost swiped, but just go like this. You could put the back of your palm, but since I have Mindy or Hannah, you like guys like to call her, I do not want to mess that up. Get some on my nose a little bit. Oh, I should finish off with some powder contouring here, just to make sure the cream is set in. Always do liquids or creams and then powders afterwards, so that will set your makeup, because otherwise it's gonna move around. Sorry, there's a cat here. All right, let's get the powder on. Could use this powder brush. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. Dip it on the nose. We're very pink. We could always tone it down a little bit. To use a foundation. If you think it's too much. I don't think it's too much, but just douse down a little bit. Could always add your bronzer back in too. I think it's a little better. I always go ham with freaking blush. Just gonna powder a little bit. There. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's blush. Are you doing your makeup? Yes, I am. Okay, now the star of the show is the Pat McGrath highlighter. If you guys don't know me, hello. My name is Karen, and I'm addicted to highlighter. I love highlighter. I'm going to use the setting one, actually. It's very whimsical. I do have one. Oh, can I use the BK Beauty one? Oh, yeah. Yes, let's do that one. Some of the nose. Okay, great. Now the inner corner. You know what, you guys, you know what the funny part is? I haven't done my brows yet. So the highlight, no, actually, let's do this first, and then put the highlighter down. Okay, where's that brush? So we're going to do the inner corner highlight. Gotta get those eye boobies out. Oh my god, it's really stuck in there. Oh my god, dude, like, get out. I just take a little Q-tip to get the, I don't know why I'm using this little one, but we are now. This is my favorite highlighter. I think, like, by far. Oh, should have done my eyebrows first, but it's okay. We'll go back. No biggie. See, in a corner highlight makes a big difference for your eye look. Right, get that guy going. Let's get my mirror. Brush out my brows. Oh yeah, and then my little beauty spot. Okay. We got the majority of things done here. I gotta do my lip and then we will be pretty much done. So, my lip dilemma. What is this? Pillow Talk medium. I do not want to, I want to do like a pinky lip. But it's gonna last for a long time. I think I'm gonna go with blush. Oops. Okay, okay, actually let's close out this palette. Okay, I feel like I need to go with this one, Nude Venus, I think. And then do I do also have buff. Or rosy lip liner. I think maybe that one. I don't know if that's long lasting though. That's the only problem. Is there liquid lipstick? No. I think this is a liquid lipstick though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is Bombshell. Maybe if you wear that one instead of that one. Okay, let's try. Okay. This is from Beige Cosmetics. It should be long lasting, but we'll see. Yeah, apparently this is a long-lasting one. It's waterproof, apparently. And then where did that liquid lipstick go? It doesn't look that pinky, but hopefully you guys can appreciate that. Okay, now the fun part. So I'm gonna put some gems in my eyes. I saw this cool makeup look. So we are gonna take some of these and place them. I don't have pearl, which would have been so much better, but it's okay. Grab tweezers. Welcome to my life. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. Grab them. Like eyelash glue and see if that works out. because otherwise they're just gonna fall off. Okay, go. Go. Okay, let's see how this goes. I lost the gem. Okay, so great that I have a whole pack of these. I'm gonna actually get a little closer for you guys so you guys can see. Okay, cool. I'm doing small ones. I might put one right here. Okay, I'm just gonna take my little tweezers, press them down a little bit. What do you guys think? One right here, one right here. I think the 3 was a little too much. Yeah, I think maybe just 2. Okay, let's go back to the big one. think those look great. Hello, Nicoline. Think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Okay, great. I'm gonna take this with me. My lip. And then I think that is it. Yeah, okay. Let's get the setting spray on. I'm sorry this has been quiet, but apparently I needed a lot of concentration. Alright, let's do the hair. Alright, so I have these. Let me look closer. So I was thinking of braiding it and then going from there. So let me grab that glue off. But also I feel like I won't be able to I don't even know how to braid my hair. So I could even do like a side braid and then put it up. But I feel like I should do okay, let's try this. I haven't braided my hair in forever. Let me see how this goes. Love the look. Thank you, Kat. You know what the shitty part about the clip thing is? I won't be able to see the back of my hair. So I won't even know if I put it in the right place. Let me clip at the end. Which one do I want to do? Starfish or seashell? Cute little starfish. Could also put a starfish here. And then do the seashell in the back. Hold on. Okay. I'm just sticking this on for now. This is not what it's gonna look like. I'm just making sure my braids don't fuck up. Hello? There. This actually looks pretty cool too. Okay, now we're gonna do the longest strands. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, I'm over here. Okay, so go like this. Where's my okay, I think it's in the middle. We'll find out later. Okay, and then I was thinking of doing a little cute little starfish moment over here. Or maybe not do that one because I'm gonna have my tikka here, so that might be maybe too much going on. Yeah. Okay. Let's hold please. I need to grab my jewelry. Okay. Sorry, I'm setting up my bangles. Honey? Okay. Honey, what are you doing? Sorry, everyone. I was trying to get my bangles all done up here. Okay, let's put on these big ass earrings. I do not have a necklace with this one, so we're just gonna not put a necklace on. That's fine. It's not Henny. I thought that was my cat Henny, but it's actually Jags. Jags? Okay. Got the big dangling earrings on. It hurt like a bitch. I take these off as soon as I'm heading home because I cannot have them on too long. Oops. Okay, yes. Try that again. Okay. There you go. And then I was gonna put this guy in, but since I didn't put my hair properly, it might not work. Oh no, this came out. I think I have to, maybe I might have to stick a bobby pin in or something. Because I think this is just very thin hair. I might have to do that. Hey Alexa, stop timer. Okay, let's try. There, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so with this guy, I have to go right here. And then gotta stick a bobby pin in here. Just messed up my hair. No, this one. Put a brown one in there. Okay. Thank you. And then tissue glue. Glue this motherfucker down. Otherwise, it moves. Thank you. Okay. Now, to grab this guy. Mic was ring everyone. Sorry guys. And then the last other thing, I need to find a nose ring to put this all together. Which kind of sucks because everything I have is like gold. Because majority of this is all like silver. These ones are just from like Temu or AliExpress. So these might, I have to take them off after I wear them. Just because they won't, they're just gonna tarnish, I believe the word is. Hopefully this fits in my nose. This is the worst part. It might not work. I don't know where it went. Because it's not sharp enough, so it might not even go in my nose. That's the problem. That's the shitty part about some of this jewelry. It's not strong enough. You know what? I might have just a regular pin. I just use a nose pin instead. Yeah, I have no idea where that went. Most likely underneath my bed or something. Bean cake. Every time. Sorry, I'm not having the video on because I don't think anyone wants to see me put my nose pin in. Alright, I think there you go. It's very small, but it would do the job for now. Grabbing this, so it's gonna hide. I wish I had a bigger one. Wait, I might have something in here. Is it all gold here? Oh, I do have a queen one. Maybe I would do that one instead. Should I just leave this one on? You know what? It's gonna fucking leave it on. Let's not stress about too much about this. Okay, let's get the rings on. How about this beautiful ring? Seems like an engagement ring, but it's not. So we're gonna put this one on here. And then this one, just like that. So it seems like it's together. And then this one, I think I'm gonna put on there you go. That's it. That is the look. Let's get closer. Doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, it's okay. That's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying here for almost 2 hours. Hopefully you guys enjoy this look. I can't wait to get on the dance floor and dance. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. That does really help my channel. Also, please, if you haven't subscribed or like or comment, please do so. That helps my channel as well and supports me. And if you guys are watching the replay, hello replay gang, I see you guys, and hopefully you guys like this little glam Indian mermaid, Desi mermaid style video, and I will see you guys next time. Can't wait to party. So bye. I know my hand is already gone, so we're just gonna go bye.